What is up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Epic. Hello, Bonehead. Hello, Jay. Hello, Foxy. Welcome to Brightpaw. This is a game that's very much homegrown in my area, so we're gonna kind of just dive in. I know it's a puzzler. I know Bonehead's home is like one of the people who kind of helped work on some of it as well. Yeah. This isn't Bioshock, though, is it? It is not Bioshock, no. Although, to be honest with you, the soundtrack to it, quite similar. Has its moments, that's for sure. Now, I kind of want to... Oh, look at that. We get, by continuing, you agree to our privacy policy in terms of service. Yo, Stardew Valley has a Discord. Yeah, man, damn right it does. Yeah, confirm. Alrighty then. Act 0, Level 1, Shelter.
Oh, there you are, Theo. Honestly, late to your own dream. Do you even know where you are? Ah, well, it's time we got you sorted out with these cards. Come on now, we haven't got all day.
Tap and hold a card to preview and release to play it. Okay, so if I hold that... Alright, so that's going to make me go forward. Alright, well, what about all these other cards? What are these... Can I click on them? Oh wow. Okay, so this is going to be a very interesting puzzler. So it's like a card game mixed puzzler. So
Oh, sorry about that. Just give that rewind button a tap and we'll see if we can't start walking around things instead of into them.
Okay.
If you ever find yourself
Whoa.
in a pickle, just remember that you can take a step back and try something else.
Okay, now one of the gnarly
Now,
things...
give these a whirl and see where they get you.
Okay, so we've got more cards, so now we have to try and play different... I'm assuming we have to play different cards to go into different directions. And yes, the voice acting on this is solid as a rock. Now, one thing I would like to say is that my keyboard is an RGB keyboard, and this it is lighting up to the actions that I'm making. So I just press rewind, and my keyboard threw lights in one direction, which was really quite cool. By the way, so I started Borderlands 2 again. Damn right. So we're obviously going to need to be going up and round. So that one will take us nowhere. So we need to go use this one. And then I'm assuming we use this one. And then this one. Can we change the cameras? Is there a way to change the cameras? No? Okay. Click and drag the camera. Oh, right. Oh, sound. Okay, fantastic. So, yes, I can. Red, green, blue. Yep. Use a scroll wheel. Oh, wow.
There you go. Remember, Theo, you can look around at any time. What's that just there? Maybe you should give it a peek.
Tap the highlighted object. Okay. Oh, this. Shelter, 1 of 1. A strangely familiar, but otherwise nondescriptive box washed up on the shores of Theo's subconscious. Ah, that's where we are. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool.
I wonder what that's doing sitting around here. Maybe you should keep your eyes open for other interesting things. You never know what you'll find.
Okay, okay. This is interesting.
Well, we're done here. Go on, leap into your family's arms. Lauren and Nathaniel are waiting.
Of course, so one thing you're going to have to watch out is the location, the direction, sorry, that you are facing. So obviously we want to be making sure we're going in the right direction. Let's actually zoom in a wee bit. And yeah, that'll take us right there. Superb. Look at me go. Okay. This has taken a very interesting turn straight off the bat here, hasn't it? Damn, I love his voice. Damn, I want to be a voice actor.
What was that? Oh, okay. Well, after being woken unceremoniously by a sudden noise, our hero Theo felt that if he was to be kept awake, he deserved to know
Yay! So we've actually got, we do actually have a collectible. Nathaniel's recognition. So it's always a cause for celebration when genius is recognized. We have this as well. Theo's bed. Warm, comforting, and tempting. A reminder of hazy dreams. And I wonder if there's something else in here. Like, yeah, I figured as much. What is this? This looks like something we can tear up as a kitty cat. Joshua's acceptance letter. An acceptance letter for tutelage at the prestigious. Hey, Eye Beholder, how are you doing, good sir? Thank you for stopping on by. Big love out to you. Acceptance letter for tutelage at a prestigious school. Perhaps proof that genius is hereditary? Excited to watch how we made Radical Forge's company branding and gave some help with the UI. The RF team smashed this out. Enjoy. I will indeed. Okay, so we want to just go forward and forward and forward and forward. There we go. I got there, man. I got there. Act 1, Level 2, Disturbance. Alright, so we've got
Hearing the yelling from the kitchen, Theo wondered if he had really moved from his bed just to listen to some tiff.
Okay. Hastily packed suitcase. Suitcase rapidly filled and suddenly cast aside. No longer attended. Grand piano. No longer attended to or cared for, but grand despite the lack of use. Man, I can't talk. It's alright, I'm good at this. Hello, Lugia! Welcome, welcome! Despite the awkward posing, happiness and pride are visible in this photo. Happiness in the cat, pride in the family. Yeah.
Despite his efforts, Theo couldn't simply stay here forever. He had to find out what was happening.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Calm down. So if we do that, yeah, that'll work. We do that, and then... Oh. Oh, this isn't good. Hey, Mr. Cuddly Pants. How are you doing? Oh dear.
Perhaps things were a little more serious than he'd thought.
I'm great, mate. I'm fantastic. Doing well. How are you doing, Lugia, by the way? You doing well?
The kitchen seemed normal. Except, what was that he could see across the room? He had to take a closer look.
Okay, so before we do anything, let's check out the food dish. One of Theo's most prized possessions, completely devoid of answers, insight, or food. I'm pissed, but fine. Oh dear. What's up? Hope you're okay. Is there more things to do with the hold on. Is there anything else glowing? Is there anything else to do with the home life sort of stuff, or... Aha! There we go. Bodies. Okay, oh god, here we go. A selfie taken by Joshua during his travels after college, sent to his parents as a memento. There it is. Joshua and Theo, a young boy and his cat. Whoever said dogs are a man's best friend had clearly never seen this photo. That's a really nice photo. It's actually a really nice photo. No, Kingdom Hearts janky ass camera. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts does have a janky ass camera. Set game Brightpaw. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Cuddy Pants, as well. Majorly appreciate it. Okay, so if we're going this way, we need to go up and round first, I think. Then... yeah, then we need to be going that way.
Theo couldn't believe what he was seeing.
And that way.
His family, motionless on the floor.
This way.
But that was it. No gun? Nothing at all. Was someone else here? As he turned away, Theo could only think about one thing. Someone was surely responsible for this, and he had to know who.
Okay, we need to find out what the heck is going on here. It looks like our owners have just been killed.
Cautiously examining the hallway, Theo saw no signs of the killer. Instead, he found a path of destruction carved through strange machines before him.
Interesting. What's the crack with this? Nathaniel's graduation. The optimism of youth, oblivious to the crushing disappointment of reality after formal education. An out-of-place robot. That looks very... That looks like one of them little flippy doodah ones that I've seen on like YouTube and stuff before. I'm playing on a projector in a bright room, so I can't see shit. No, that's fair enough. So Theo is a detective. Yes. So so it seems we're going this way. Detective Pikachu, piss off. We've got Detective Theo now. That's what matters. No, all we do is the branding for the studio and very minor help with the UI. Cool. I see. Technically helping make this game. Yeah, exactly, man. A strange robot sitting in the front room, falling to pieces. What about this one? This one? Right, something else. There was 3 hours at the clock. Light. Like all household clocks, the rhythmic ticking is a constant reminder of how the universe's slow march to entropy. Yup. Right, okay, so let's have a think about this. So if we're going to go that way... Yes, I think this is right. So
the deeper into the room Theo moved, the more he realized that something was amiss. That bright red light hadn't always been there, had it?
I don't think so, Theo. Alright, here we go, guys. The chase is on. Act 1 murder complete. We are good. We are golden. This game is cute. Cute AF. Damn right it is. I dig it. Hashtag Detective Theo. We're going to make that a hashtag, guys.
Although he could not shake the image of his departed owners, Theo suddenly found himself somewhere very different indeed. However, before he could appreciate his new surroundings, he found his attention drawn to the glowing hot wall of energy in front of him.
Okay, we've got these weight options, so I'm assuming we're going to have to walk up real close to it or something. Can you go up the stairs there? No, so it looks... so, see the green box? I don't have my mouse turned on, but you see the green box that's kind of in the top right corner? That's the location. That's the directive that you've got to go. Now, I don't know if I can just go elsewhere, or if going elsewhere would unlock other things, so I can't say. I can't take any credit at all. It's all the RF dudes. Damn right it is. Radical Forge look like they've done a phenomenal job of this, so... Yeah, it's good. You didn't try it. Might have been a secret. It is true. It might have been a secret. You never know. We may have to go back and have another look once we get through. But right now, we need to find out what happened. What happened to Perence? Right. So that would kill me if I use that one. That'll probably laser beam me or something. Whoops.
Faced with something so clearly hazardous, he thought it might be wise to take a moment to think before diving headlong into oblivion.
Yeah, oblivion sounds good though. Let's wait. There we go, fantastic. So now if we do this...
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. After his daring maneuver, Theo found that he was still alive.
If we wait again...
Unfortunately, there was one more laser to slip past.
Right,
Theo
before we
glared at the
continue
broken
though, we've
robot
got more
blocking his
broken
path.
stuff. Yeah.
After risking his life twice, he was in no mood for this obstruction.
Man, these
Perhaps
robots are
that
pissed.
broken vent offered salvation.
Alright, so what's this? Ruined security bot. A modern and threatening looking robot rendered mobile and useless. So that was it. That's the only one we've got to worry about there, so... To the vent! Let's go, guys. I love the Elder Scrolls 4.
Still somewhat tense from his previous trial, Theo was immensely relieved to find no deadly lasers when he emerged from the vent. On the other hand, he was instead faced with a functional, frantic, and quite soggy security robot.
Okay. So we've got a security robot that's desperately trying to keep the water from getting all over the place here. So, let's give this a try through, shall we? So, first things first, we're going to have to get ourselves around. And that'll probably do. So if we use that one... screw it, we're just going to use this one.
As he skirted by the distracted machine, Theo found himself eyeing the hole-riddled aquarium. Either someone was stalking the halls, shooting at water features, or the security needed to work on their aim.
Janitorial bot, a poor custodian spinning their wheels, attempting to clean up after somebody else's mess. Poor. What? That's intriguing. There we go. Sea mine advertisement. Need to safeguard your underwater assets? These marvels in explosive technology will quickly demonstrate the meaning of private property. Holy crap! What else is there to click on? It said there was three things. Is that like a fish or something? Can I click on a fish? Perhaps the bucket? Oh, what was that? A comfortable flatfish. A fish who goes by the name Fergus. Why Fergus? Fergus the fish. We're still here for a while. That was very... Oh, what's going on there? Well, anyway, thanks for stopping by. No, we're still here for a while. Yeah. Bonehead's gonna stay for a while. Hey, sorry, I was just switching to PC. That was very epic of you. It was. It's a flatfish. Hashtag Fergus the flatfish. Yep. We're making a lot of flatfish comments here, and I'm quite enjoying it. Right, that's no good. That'll set us in the right direction. I don't think it's right. That'll put us in the right direction. One, two, yeah. Okay, so I think we need to do that, and then we need to do. Oh. Okay, so I can't touch water. Cats hate water, of course. Cats hate water, so that would make perfect sense. So if we do this, bugger off past.
Though the appeal of fresh fish was enticing, it was offset by the risk of an unexpected bath. Rather than contemplate such a terrible fate any further, Theo decided to make a quick exit.
Big brain time, guys. Big brain. Act 2 stealth. Act 2 stealth level 3.
Advancing cautiously, Theo was encouraged by the sight of another aquarium. This time with the water safely inside, not threatening to unpleasantly dampen his fur. There was no time to fish, however, as security appeared to be taking its job a touch more seriously.
He looks so happy. The security's... Oh, okay, no, the security's not happy. The security was not happy, guys, and now it's kind of like meh. And now it's surprised to see what's going on.
Although Theo could be easily distracted, he knew when it was time to focus.
Now it's angry again. Okay. Right, let's check this place out, though. Stealth. Golden cat statue, an overt but befitting show of respect to the true superior life on Earth. Damn right. Kiddies! Right. Alive? Not sure. Dead? Maybe. Unfazed by the current situation? Definitely. Yeah, I don't think that thing cares. I don't think it cares at all. Ooh. A handgun advertisement. Reliable, concealable, and effective. A must-have sidearm for the professional hench person. Comes with a variety of upgrades to fit your style and needs. I'm starting to get the picture.
That time had arrived.
Shut up. I'm fine. I'm starting to get the picture of why these guys have been killed. They clearly make
that time had arrived.
All right, Christ, man, he's having a right go at me here, isn't he? Right, so that is a changing phase. So if we go...
Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah, that's how I feel. Right, screw it. We're going to go this way. Right, okay, so let's see where we're going. Right, that thing is going to very likely go around in a square. So let's...
Tearing his attention away from the unattainable, Theo delicately stepped between the broken remains of some very expensive-looking showpieces. Despite his lack of any understanding of fine art, he was disgusted by the wanton distortion before him.
Hurry the hell up and play.
Having successfully
yeah, I know, right? I just got blitzed.
He was overjoyed to see that he could just follow the killer through a door, instead of crawling through the ventilation like a rodent.
Good job, kitty. You made it through that door. We got this. Whoa, okay, look
Theo
at this.
Theo cast his eyes about the grandiose room, the impressive decor marred by the smoking wreckage of robotic guards. Clearly, someone with no respect for interior design had been this way. However, hanging over the remains of a reception desk, Theo spotted something that took his interest. Bright Paw Industries.
Okay, this is pretty good. Remember yesterday. Let's see where we're going. Vending machine offers a variety of villainous beverages. Unfortunately not designed to be used by felines. Okay, what else we got then? We got a broken ass thing here. We got some lots of broken ass things. A reception bot, though this robot can't stop panicking, it refuses to abandon its position at the reception desk. Now that's dedication.
Although this place was impressive, Theo knew he had precious little time to admire it.
I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Aha! There it is. Yeah, I thought so. A proud majestic company sign, out of place among the debris. Right, okay, so let's see where we're at then, guys.
Theo had many questions, but lollygagging wouldn't answer any of them.
Okay, so if we move forward, that robot's going to go past, and then it's going to be going around. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, so if we move forward again.
Despite the damage, the underlying class of this Brightpaw establishment was clear. The placement of several large aquariums, brimming with exotic fish, was an inspired design choice that Theo could respect.
Oh, whoa, you sneaky
Theo
beaver.
crossed the room, breathing in the intoxicating fragrance of fish, while taking care to avoid the remaining hazards. As he did, his mind began to wander. Why was a place like this situated beneath his home? And more importantly, why had these fishy treats not been brought to his attention before?
Oh, who knows, who knows? Wait, what was happening yesterday? Somebody got into a sub war? Man!
At first glance,
where was I?
That Theo had stumbled into a storage room for broken glass. Oh. Except there were other items in the glittering fragments. Grenades? Missiles? An umbrella?
Grenades, missiles, and an umbrella. Rain or shine, this is simply the first choice in defense and offense. This is clearly a place for Kingsmen. That undercover weapon will turn heads or remove them and is suitable for formal events. Seems like spy stuff. Yeah, man, Kingsman. Hashtag Kingsman. Classic bomb. When it comes down to it, sometimes bad guys just want the classics. Oh my god, Brightpaw connected to Kingsman. Yes, confirmed. Yep, 100%. Bonehead, you're gonna have to get in touch with Radical for us. I mean, they're gonna need to answer some country roads take me home. Oh, don't start singing that, man. I'll start crying. A security robot overly focused on its patrol route. The biggest threat is accidentally being run over. Right, so where are we going then? So we can't really move forward here. So I feel like we're going to actually have to wait. Yes, there we go. Now, if I'm right, if we do this, we're going to try and follow this behind.
Pondering his discoveries. A hidden underground facility, robotic security, and now rooms filled with odd weapons.
Let's follow him round.
What on earth was this place? Looking back, Theo considered that it was perhaps unwise to leave such destructive toys lying around. On the other hand, there was no way someone would leave live explosives on display. Probably best to ignore it and hurry on.
Yeah, probably best to ignore that. Kingsman gone rogue. Catsman.
Theo contemplated the ruins of the once magnificent boardroom, which
there you
had
go.
been reduced
Done.
to little
Hashtag
more than
Catsman.
burnt mahogany
You've seen it here
by
first.
some kind of explosion. Apparently, the killer had needed to clear the room in a hurry. But why?
Interesting. Interesting.
Perhaps those lasers were a motivator.
We figured it out, boys. Hashtag Catsman has become a reality. Nathaniel's dealings. What Nathaniel might foolishly consider his first real success, sealed by a handshake and immortalized in print. Boardroom. Grenade advertisement. Cool. Need your enemies to disappear in a hurry? Would you prefer them in pieces? Then these are definitely for you. Caution. Good throwing arm not included. Yep, too right. You do need a good throwing arm. Now what is down there? A trapped chair. These chairs are designed to help establish dominance in a meeting by disposing of undesirable attendees. Holy crap! That's awful. Best stream. So Theo's code name is American Longhair. Has to be. Without a doubt. Now there's a weight motion here, but I'm very intrigued as to seeing what it exactly
With
is.
the wall of death slowly advancing, Theo scrambled for a plan to slip by.
Oh shit, okay.
Across the room, a shattered glass wall offering a glimpse of escape.
Ooh, okay. This isn't going to go too well, I don't think, guys.
Deftly avoiding glass with his paws,
Oh!
Theo found his eyes drawn to a large portrait on the wall. Was that
Oh!
Nathaniel?
Oh my god.
As he stood, he wondered, how much of all this was his master responsible for?
Okay, this is, Nailed it, guys! Nailed it! Who is this Nathaniel? Nathaniel is technically his owner, son to the mother and father who are now dead in t'other room, I think?
Someone had
Storefronts.
clearly been rifling through the deliveries recently, though they didn't seem to have found what they were looking for.
Okay. Ransack crates. A collection of crates turned over in desperate search. Box of empty vials. Box torn open and abandoned, leaving the vials within untouched. What could these be for? And we're going to have... There's something else. There we go. Patrol bot blueprints. Nathaniel will be the name of the main villain in the next Kingsman movie. Guaranteed. Bet. Absolutely bet. Technical specification for a Brightpore Industries security robot. Surprisingly simple. It's made of cardboard tubes. Specifically the ones you've used after the toilet. Right, okay, so we don't... yeah, we could do that. Let's tip across
Obviously,
this
the
way.
killer had been looting the facility, and it was unlikely that they planned to use volatile weaponry to spread peace and joy. Being a conscientious cat, Theo knew it fell to him to put a stop to the killer's nefarious activities.
So we're going to have to stop the killers. Or killer. Act 3, Level 2. Depot. Let's
Finding
do this.
himself inside a warehouse, the towering stacks of crates gave Theo some measure of hope.
Wow.
Perhaps the killer would try to search the top of an unstable pile and fall to their doom.
Well, that does sound like a cat thing to do. Quite a bit. You figured out the hidden lore. Yeah, it's true. Scroll up through the chat. Kingsman. This is a Kingsman operated area, 100%. There's no way we're getting around that. Something built to sink ships. Have no trouble with an overconfident cat. Not for prodding. Yeah, but the cat's still going to knock it off, isn't it? Just push it off just because it's a cat. Hefty weapon case. Sadly, none of these weapons of destruction appear to be built with paws in mind. The world can be a very unfair place. Hashtag Catsman. Yep. Okay. So we're going to be going... I'd say up and round.
Lost in daydreams of the killer being
Oh,
buried alive,
shoot. Okay.
Theo stepped blindly forwards onto a conveyor belt, promptly shuffling him
No,
away from
can't
his
go
happy
that way.
thoughts.
Can't go that way. So we're going to need to go that way. There we go. Right, and then we just move forward a little bit. And then forward. Forward, go!
Perhaps it was unlikely that the killer would be
All
ended
right.
by fallen cargo. But the belts leading into the dark and deadly machinery seemed to promise an untimely demise.
Act 3. Theft.
Spotting
Okay.
a bundle under some nearby crates, it appeared Theo's wishes had been heard. However, he tempered his excitement until he could get a closer look.
Completely average box. Oh, an empty crate. Very interesting. Close to the definition of scraping the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, there's loads of lore. Such an interesting game idea. It really is. Looted explosives crate. Okay, so these guys have obviously nicked off with some explosives as well. A tipped over crate that should be filled with explosives, but is worryingly empty. Damn right, that's worrying. I'd be worried about that. Right, let's get our zoom on here.
Theo tempered his excitement. He didn't lose it.
Yeah, I'm tempering. Oh, shenanigans. What have I done? Oh, no. I've done goofed. Rewind, guys. Rewind. Okay, so we done a stupid there. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. I'd like to repeat that this is not fine. I've done screwed up again. Yes, that's the way. That's the way.
Stepping over a broken belt with great care, he was disappointed to discover not a body, but simply several empty crates bearing the label High Explosive. The empty crates led Theo to conclude three things.
Yeah, guys.
The killer had found what they were looking
Took a while,
for.
but we got there.
They were definitely
I
up
need
to
food.
something.
Grab back. Yeah, no problem.
And Theo's
See you
work
soon.
was not yet done. He moved on with the hope that the killer's loot would be enough to slow them down.
Big GG's. Level complete, guys. I can't wait till we get to the really tough ones. And this is just going to blow my mind inside out or something. And I'm just going to be sitting here going...
Theo pondered the erratic crusade
trying to figure it all out.
At non-existent threats. Perhaps the killer had just passed through?
Perhaps. So, where are we going? What is everything? What can I click on? We've got a laser bot. There's something simply wonderful about lasers. Efficient, destructive, and deadly. You know where you are with lasers. Alrighty then. So what else have we got in here? What's this blue stuff? Mysterious drawing. Lines carefully etched into concrete that vaguely resemble a cat. The determination of the artist excuses their lack of attention to detail. I feel the need, listening to this guy's voice, I feel the need to actually talk like that. An algae container. Ah, so that's what it must be. It must be an algae thing that's gone and just gone everywhere. A specially designed crate used to safely house ominous algae. I could talk like him if I tried. Right, okay, so let's zoom out a little bit here and see what we've got. Right. So we can't do anything with that, but let's assume for a second. Let's try.
The belt, unable to tell the difference between a cat and a crate, and lacking the desire to learn,
That was a big
moved him
gamble.
once again as it would any other box.
That was a really big gamble. I did not think about that. Okay, so we need to...
As he headed for the door, Theo couldn't shake the feeling that the strange blue algae was creeping steadily across the wall behind him. Oh well, it was probably harmless.
Oh god, it is! I didn't notice that. Holy shit. Well, scribbles. Ooh, we like
Whoever
scribbles.
Theo was following had certainly spooked these poor robots who were all consumed by blind panic.
Okay, so that robot's going to be moving across the conveyor belt, so I'm going to have to worry about that. And more frustratingly, I'm going to have to worry about whether or not a blue algae-like virus. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's have a look at this. Blue algae container. This crate was developed to hold large amounts of glowing algae. Also functions well as mood lighting. Remind me to pick up some blue algae. Right. Keep yours open for some nice Easter eggs in the levels that aren't collectible. Oh, right, okay. So just keep our eyes peeled for little odds and ends. There we go, an odd cipher, bizarre series of patterns with no clear meaning, perhaps some kind of code. I don't know what that means. Also, what does this mean? Let's press that. Oh shit, why have I not been playing like this? This is so much better. Also, I forgot, are there any FNAF Easter eggs? I doubt it, but you never know, I suppose. And welcome back, Lugia. Alright, let's do this. So if we're gonna... I feel like I maybe need to move just up one and then let it move for me. Then go up.
As he carefully padded forwards, avoiding lasers, Theo noticed the most curious drawing etched into the wall. But why would a killer stop to doodle? Theo couldn't stop thinking about the bizarre graffiti he kept seeing.
Okay, let's
It was
do this.
unlikely the killer was taking the time for artistic creativity.
Yeah.
Was someone else in the
some of the branding
facility?
we made, which is on a wall. Oh, sound cool. You'll have to tell me. Yeah, what'd you miss? Yes, basically we got through some places, dodged some
As he
lasers
stepped
by
into the
pure
room,
fluke.
Theo found his
and,
racing mind halted
found some
by yet
algae.
another drawing of a slightly more significant scale.
Vandalism? I don't think it'd be vandalism. Surely not. Oh, cool. I can see on the other side of the wall. Oh, that's interesting. Of course, if you can rotate things, you could have someone there. Thanks for the insight. Thanks for the insight, Bone. We got an insider now. We do have an insider. Abstract mural. A series of rigid geometric lines that seems to take the form of a figure. But who could it be? Wait, hang on. What number was
Theo
that?
tried his best to examine the etching, but found it devoid of art.
Whoops. Vandalism. AC unit. A modern miracle of air cooling. Obviously worthy of close attention and study. Gun rack. A rack of very lethal and very illegal firearms. A bestseller. I'm thinking Egyptian. You could think Egyptian, yeah, that would make some sense. Okay, so let's see here. First things first, let's have a quick peek. So that conveyor belt's going to go down, going to go to
A
the
for
right.
effort, he supposed.
Okay, so let's just go forward and move along with the box. Now that, yes, that's let's move forward, and that should zip you off that way. But now I can't move. Oh, but I can wait. Okay, let's wait. It doesn't matter. This music is like... hey, what's this? Can I suggest who we raid? You have to pay for it. 3k side points. Yep. I've got to guide the raid option on your side points bar. Although, I'm assuming if you hold on, switching to phone. I'm assuming if you ask Foxy really nicely, he might let you. He might spend some points for you. Okay, let's see here. What if we go this way? Nah, that's dumb. That'll kill me. That will also kill me. So let's just wait.
As he began to move away, Theo couldn't help but wonder who would put so much effort into these acts of vandalism. Was it maybe some kind of poorly drawn calling card?
I got this.
Perhaps, he thought as he carried on, the murderer was simply an
Yeah.
awful artist. Whatever it was, the mural failed to hold Theo's interest long enough for any meaning to be gleaned.
Looks more like Aztec. It could be Aztec, actually. That's not a bad shout. The 30k side points
According
thing.
to the booming sounds of heavy industry and the massive shipping containers, Theo had found himself in some kind of loading station.
Okay, bro, you're screaming at me and I'm just sitting here like, eh? What? Okay, now I'm not 100% certain which way these ones are supposed to be facing and which way they're going. Oh, what's that? An obvious tie. Agent 47's been here. Okay, it's done. I'm not chasing down Agent 47. He will kill me. It doesn't matter if I'm a cat. He's gonna kill me. I would rather save up and outright buy it or bump it up a bit. Yeah, that's fair enough. Kingsman Cross Hitman Cannon. Yep. Well, maybe that's who hired. That's where Agent 47 went after everything went tits up for him. A bright red tie, deliberately knotted around a railing. Almost feels too obvious. They know I'm coming. They're on to me. Cargo container. A very large shipping container, most notable for its size and not the expensive hardware concealed within. Alrighty then. Let's get looking. So, if we just zip onto here and see what happens, shall we?
Theo's eye was caught by something colourful
Okay.
and clearly out of place hanging from a rail across the room.
Yeah, well, I've already seen that, so.
Discarded tie. Was this some kind of taunt? It was becoming clear to Theo that the large boxes wouldn't just wait for him to cross, so he quickened his pace towards the
I've already
infuriating
done
clue.
it. This is the biggest. This is the bridge of the
Clearly,
two
the killer
universes.
had left this
I
tie to
completely
send
agree.
a message.
100%
but
going to
in
be
doing
that.
so, they had left a trail for Theo to follow.
Okay.
Perhaps
Cool.
he'd get the better of them yet.
Right, we are on the hunt, guys. We are on the hunt. Act 3, Level 8, boarding. All
Though
right,
he was
sick.
intrigued by the surprisingly expressive train waiting before
Wait
him.
to send a message.
On the other side of the tracks,
Is
a
Agent
curious
47
hole
dead?
in the wall drew his eye. Perhaps
Who
the
knows?
killer had made their own exit.
Okay, let's see what we got. A covered crate. What does it hold? Jewels? Acorns? The gateway to another world? Sadly, due to your indifference, we will never know. Due to my indifference. Phenomenal. A train robot? I didn't even mean to click on that. Okay. Zero emission semi-sentient train fueled only by self-hatred over public transport. Yeah, understandable. Pretty cool that it's sentient. Okay, so where else are we looking here? We've got some more stuff here. Alright, sick. A rail route map A. A map detailing the railway for those who struggle to remember their stop. Oh my god, look at his face. I know, its face was so adorable. Like, look at how peeved it is. It's like... It just looks unhappy. The only other red tie wearing guy I know is Billy Joe Armstrong, unless... Oh my god. It's possible. It's possible, guys. It's possible. Right, let's do this. Right, is that train gonna move? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not.
Stepping onto the train, Theo glanced towards his goal and noticed a strangely carefree-looking robot bumbling around near a control panel. Hopefully this one wasn't a threat. The train began to quake, and Theo couldn't react fast enough to leap off. He had better find something to hold on to.
Okay. Act 3, Level 9. Locomotion.
Theo was quite unprepared for the sudden velocity and found his current predicament extremely upsetting. Luckily, he just needed to hold on until the train looped back to the station.
Safety car. Okay, this is my. What's this? My guy's streaming on. Your guy. Okay, this is just getting sick now. We are on a train and things are getting seriously cool. Safety car bought a small robot giving it their all in the name of fire suppression. My guy is screaming. Does it say no, it does say streaming. I thought so. Could you imagine streaming like that? Just screeching all the time. There's a cat on the fucking train! Oh man, this is impeccable. Okay. Have you noticed, by the way? Let's just pause for a sec. Well, actually, we don't really need to. But check out the train. Look at the speed the train's going. It's constantly clicking over to 88 miles an hour. What happens when you hit 88 miles an hour, guys? Come on, tell me. Freaking Back to the Future. So, Agent 47 went back to the future to join the Kingsmen. Biggest crossover in anything ever. Oh, okay, so we got robots as well. Wait, what? Okay, I done goofed. In fact, I think I majorly done goofed. So let's just pull it back. Let's go this way. I've done it, guys. That's it. Yeah, it's done.
As the hatch broke free and rocketed past him, Theo pressed himself against the train and vowed to dedicate the rest of the ride to keeping his eyes open for low-flying objects of feline destruction.
Bloke is... This guy's going absolutely crazy, isn't he? This music reminds me a little bit of... oh, what's it called? Portal. It reminds me of... even the narrative. There's got to be some really heavy sort of influence taken from this. Is that right, Bonehead? Like, surely there's got to be. Okay, we screwed up there, I think. So, let's just go 2 forward for now. Yeah, that makes more sense. Bonehead gone. We know he's still here. Yeah, he is.
Theo might have found some comfort knowing he wasn't the only one caught unaware by the sudden departure. But it was all he could do to just keep his paws on the ground.
This is incredible. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go straight to the middle and see what goes on here. If I do that, I can turn nicely too. And nope, that'll get me done in. So let's go straight forward. Wow, this is interesting. Oh, I need to go for a sec. No problem, Epic. I'm here just enjoying the show. Aha! Flame bot. It's hard to tell if this robot can feel pain. Does it even know it's on fire? It's quite sad when you think about that. Okay, let's do this and go round. So if we go straight up. Fair enough to both of you, yeah. Yeah, it's fair enough, isn't it? Okay, what if, can we go, yeah, we'll do that actually. That seems like it's a much better option. Then we can do this. Okay, that's not good. That's going to get us done in. Uh-oh. So I need to get moving. Hang on. Yeah, we need to do this. Oof. That would have killed us.
Theo tried not to let the burning robot distract him from his efforts to survive.
Let's do this, guys. Starting to ramp up the difficulty. Yeah, man. I feel like I've done alright, though, here so far. Crap. No, I haven't. I've screwed up. Famous last words. Oh. I've screwed up a fair bit. Okay, let's do that instead. No, it's okay. We got this. We got this. It's all good, guys. We got this.
In the distance, Theo could just about spot the station, approaching at a rapid pace. He just hoped to hold on a little longer.
Yes! Act 3, level 10. Disembark. Oh, man. That was tense. That was tense as.
Theo staggered off the train quickly, driven by his newfound appreciation for solid ground and the terrible fear that it might suddenly set off again. Just ahead of him, he could see that bloody robot that had sent the train off in the first place.
Oh, train control panel. A complex control panel that's clearly been tampered with. Interesting, interesting. definitely Agent
As
47.
he followed the irritating machine through the jagged opening in the wall, Theo hoped that he wouldn't ever have to lay eyes on it again.
Act 4. Help. What's going on in the background? Can anyone hear?
Theo eyed his new surroundings curiously, noting the piles of unused tiles and pipes. Across what little floor existed, there was a sharp drop, from which a blinding light and tremendous heat emanated. Besides this abyss sat... that bloody robot.
But the robot's super happy. Look how happy that robot is.
Theo firmly averted his eyes from the robot and simply pretended that it did not exist.
I mean, wife's eyes with me, but she hasn't spoken, like, at all the entire time.
Apparently, pretending took all of his focus.
Building materials. These stacks of materials are most likely intended for construction purposes. So unless maybe like an advert was playing in the background for you? I'm not sure.
It appeared that turning off the machine was the right course of action, as the strange barrier obscuring the exit had quickly vanished.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're going to have to, like, find stuff, I guess? Electrical bot. A busy little drone, making sure the power is in the right place, hopefully at the right time. Nope, it was definitely in game. Oh, yes, there was a lady. She actually, I see what you mean. It was like it was somebody over the tannoy. She said, please make sure you bring all your belongings and felines off the train in an orderly fashion or something along those lines. I think she said. All right, now we could go and say hi to the robot, but we're just gonna run away from it. Alrighty.
Theo was happy to move on and leave that robotic liability behind. Surely the killer couldn't be too far now.
Alrighty then. Hashtag all hail Daz.
Entering another area with limited flooring, Theo wondered why all of these rooms seemed so unfinished. Maybe it was starting to look like Theo might have a tail. No pun intended.
Okay, so right. So we've got this, a ramshackle wall, all made of garbage and I-beams. Bored robots aren't the best architects, it seems. Oh, we're back to the Metal Gear Solid music. This is totally Metal Gear Solid music, by the way. To a certain degree.
Oh, apparently Theo's new friend had some value after all.
Be right back if you couldn't tell. Okay.
As the oblivious robot scampered over an obvious switch, Theo braced for the consequences. When none presented themselves, he decided to stay on alert. There was no way he was safe while that machine was bumping into things.
Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Wait, did I just...
Contemplating the state of the room ahead, Theo reluctantly accepted that perhaps the robot's help might be necessary.
Okay, so we've got to switch it up. A lava pipe. The heat coming from this pipe is so extreme, it's a wonder the whole thing hasn't melted. So that was one of two, so there's obviously another one somewhere else. Got a lovely little couple of blue lights here and there. We've got an out of order sign. A sign warning potential passengers of a broken elevator recently placed. Okay. This is fine. So let's move into position.
As he threw a disparaging glance at the machine,
little tail robot.
Theo noticed some worn writing on his chassis. D4Z.
Oh, the robot's called Daz. Oh, the robot is literally called Daz. Literally, as you asked. Okay, so let's just move forward a wee bit. And again.
As a loud noise reverberated behind Theo, he wondered just what he had done to be cursed with a trundling mishap.
He's a cutie for sure, he really is, isn't he? I mean, without a doubt, a cute robot. Skip? What? I want to skip. What?
Though his companion seemed to be some kind of cosmic setback magnet,
Hashtag all hail Daz,
Theo
yeah.
had to admit, Daz was endearing, aggravatingly so.
Alright, let's get out of here. I got myself a light night snack. So you've missed Daz.
Overwhelmed by the heat pouring from the broken machine, Theo mourned the obvious failings of engineering safety standards. How on earth was he going to reach the elevators beyond this mess?
Oh, who knows? Okay, let's have a look at this then. Heavily damaged machine. That would probably require a specialist or two. Hopefully it's not too important. One would assume that it is. Okay, what else we got? What else is here? There's a hat. Wait. Wait, was there two things here? Crap. Ooh, okay. Right, okie dokie. Some pepper and some Philadelphia cheese and mayonnaise. It was either going in my stomach or in the bin. No, fair. That's a fair point. Fair point indeed. Right, let's make a little tootle forward, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's move forward a wee bit.
Theo flinched when he heard the now familiar sound of Daz activating another switch. He cautiously opened his eyes and was pleasantly surprised to see something positive had finally come from this robot's help.
Very good, very good.
As Daz hurried into the elevator, Theo found himself growing slightly less aggrieved. Perhaps having the little fellow around might even be useful.
Come on, Daz. Let's go. Get yourself into the elevator. What a little cutie. Act 4, Level 5, Foundry.
As the elevator rattled to a screeching halt, Theo found himself suspended on what could kindly be referred to as a rough and ready bridge. Or not so kindly as an invitation to a long plummet to certain death.
Okay.
Theo watched as Daz leapt gracefully down onto the scaffold to aid in his journey across.
Okay, so... Oops. Foundry, a key component in weapon manufacturing and a perfect place for the finale of an 80s action movie. Yeah, they've got a point there. Tribal warnings. Modern technology meets primitive methods. Delightful. Geothermal generator, an answer to the question of why evil geniuses are always in close proximity to magma flows. Not sure it's worth the risk though, but that's a very good point actually. It's because it's just so much useful. So what did I
Theo
miss?
stared at him, shaming Daz with his steely gaze.
So literally, we met this robot. This robot is Daz. All hail Daz, basically. So let's see here. So if I go forward, he's going to go there. So that's fine. So I need that to happen. Yeah, the little robot's name is D4Z. Yeah, I know. It's such a cool name as well, to be fair. Okay, so let's move forward.
Considering the barrier ahead of him, Theo wondered if Daz could assist him once more. With the right guidance, of course.
Best villain with magma is Dr. Evil in his volcano lair. Liquid hot magma. I completely agree. Okay, so he needs to go that way.
Theo took a moment to brace himself for a potential failure on Daz's part.
Fantastic, Daz. Oh
Theo
yeah.
found he
Good
quite
job,
enjoyed
guys.
the
Good
company
job.
of the small robot. When he wasn't actively
That's
annoying
good.
him,
You won't get it.
the unlikely companion
The
set off into the
Americans?
cave,
I'm pretty sure
ignoring
they've
the
watched
tribal warnings decorating the entrance. They
Austin
were probably just
Powers.
for show anyway.
I'm sure you've seen Austin Powers Lugia, haven't you?
The large chamber was filled
Graveyard.
with the clanks and groans of tortured metal, punctuated by
Yeah.
a steady drip of stagnant oil.
Don't make assumptions. Okay. Wow, there is a lot of. Okay, so there's 3 dangling bot corpse. Okay, now we're looking at FNAF references. Not particularly upsetting for organics, but a truly harrowing sight for robot kind. Jeebus. What else have we got? Laserbot blueprint. A breakdown of the components used in the creation of laserbots. Apparently, they contain worrying amounts of unstable materials. Who'd have guessed, right, guys? Who'd have guessed? Okay, what are we missing? There's something else. Oh, there. Oh, Nathaniel's robots. When secrecy is paramount, sometimes you need to build your own assistants. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Camps, let's scrap. Let's recap. Yesterday you were drilling a hole in people and helping a child suck the lice essence out of them, and now you're clicking around a fucking cat. Hello, people. Yes, correct. I kind of want another lemon, or maybe the C words. What? I'm assuming you mean chips. Citrus. Okay, let's go this way.
Faced with a seemingly impassable split in the floor, Theo stopped to think of a way around.
Oh no, Daz.
Wait, did he just... disregarding the danger, Daz bravely leapt into the chasm to aid his feline companion.
Oh, Daz, no.
Surely he'd be fine.
Oh, Daz.
Oh, no.
Oh, Daz. No. No way. Daz, no. Oh, no. I'm getting some rips in the
Stunned
chat.
by the loss of poor Daz,
Oh, not
Theo
Daz.
slowly padded onwards,
Oh.
barely noticing the more polished and functional walls around him.
Daz is dead. Top 5 saddest anime deaths. Daz is Dez. Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh, poor Daz. Oh dear. Anomalous bot. A fairly worried bot coated in glowing algae and held aloft by forces outside of comprehension. Hazmat suit. An orange hazardous environment suit. I have something in my throat. There we go. With an implicit warning. So that was 2 out of 3. So we've still got one more thing that we need to find. It's got to be the mop and bucket, right? Damn. There it is. Hazmat sign. You would think this would go without saying, but in a place like this, rules are rules. Don't be silly. Cover your body. Latest Daz. Had a short appearance. Best character. Guaranteed Daz comes back at the end of the game. Save your life. Probably. Okay, be right back. Yeah, no problem. Our great sacrifice to this country line. We is funny. That's how it be sometimes. Damn right. Okay, let's go. Let's tool off this way and then go this way, this way, this way. Ooh, openable doors.
The only way to proceed seemed to be through a strange airlock. As he stepped inside and felt his hair begin to rise, he wondered if something was amiss.
Oh crap.
Huh? Ah! Ah!
Oh, the little meow. Oh.
Well, thoroughly perplexed, Theo could only hope he wouldn't spontaneously burst into a cloud of electrons in the near future.
Okay, what the shit just happened? Theo in space. Oh my god, Spaceballs the movie. Let's go, Theo. Holy shit. Now, why did this turn into Doki Doki Literature Club? Yeah, I know, right?
Despite
This shit's
the
crazy,
crackles
man!
of energy in his fur, Theo found himself occupied with a rather spectacular plume of fire between himself and his goal.
Okay. A mental block, 1 of 3. Ooh, I like the idea of a mental block. This sounds like pretty interesting. Why are the doors floating? What the fuck? I know, right? This is actually crazy. Machinery that appears to be refining blue algae into an orange goop. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Not okay sign. Yep, do not jump in the fire, guys. That is a really good piece of advice from your guy health Sai. Don't jump in. Do not jump into the fire. Not at all vague and fairly disheartening. So we're still missing one other thing, which is right there. This box contains files of an odd shimmering goo. Okay, well let's just tootle through. Screw it.
With nothing to hand to bar the flames and unwilling to risk singeing his whiskers, Theo was unsure of how to proceed. There must be something he could do.
Wait, what? Why am I in this? Okay, guys. Sai is in this. It's like I was destined to play the game. No way. Okay, so let's just move forward a little bit to the fire. So what does this do then?
Amazing!
What?
It appeared that the mishap Theo had experienced had changed him in some fascinating ways.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Turns out this game was made for me.
Before another jet of flame could spring up, Theo slipped deeper into the labs. Hopefully the worst was over, but if not, these newfound powers could prove quite helpful.
Hashtag Psycat. Hashtag Cyvery the second. Okay.
Upon entering, Theo noticed there was a bridge leading straight to the door he needed. A definite positive. However, a large section had decided on a career change and was currently enjoying its new life as debris below.
Okay, so we got this one then, do we? I saw something. I can't click on that. Okay, there we go. Christ. A huge container full of curious orange fluid, clearly used for experimentation. It's funny. A few days ago, Sai was playing around with Melon in Stardew Valley, and now he's playing with a cat. You were made for this game. I was made for this game. Now you have my mind. Now you have my mindset. That's wrong. Oh, for God's sake! Crying out loud, Cam. Lauren's work. An old photograph showcasing Lauren's excellence in her field, taken shortly after her graduation. Okay, so there's 2 out of 3, so we need one more. There's one more item that we need to click on. There we go. Make small things appear bigger, for scientific purposes only, of course. So, let's see what we got. So if we just move forward a little bit, and if we use...
Laughing in the face of
Sorry
those
there.
without strange abilities, Theo casually willed a path into existence. Theo quickly sauntered across his creation, hoping that physics wouldn't try to reassert itself at an inopportune moment.
Act 5, Level 4, Recognition.
Once again, Theo
Psychic
entered a
energy.
laboratory
Damn right.
which would have been quite easy to cross, if not for the disorganized heap of crates cluttering the corridor.
Okay.
It was always something.
Yes, it is always something. So we've got our psychic abilities. We've got a big old thing there. A splicing machine. Right, okay, so I've gone from playing Bioshock, which is about splicing, and now I'm in here, a splicing machine. I will actually give me one quick second. Hang on, just a tick. What's it? Let me just jump on this. Do that. And obviously it'll be a little bit different. It'll be a little bit different for you guys, but there you go. That's the link to purchase the game on Steam. Of course, the guys who of course make this game will obviously be absolutely ecstatic about it, because this is actually a pretty serious game. It's had quite a lot of decent reviews and had an awful lot of viewership too. It's just a shame that Twitch haven't sorted that out. Did you buy the original soundtrack as well? No, because I didn't think. I don't take gambles on soundtracks unless I know exactly what I'm buying into. Like, the only soundtracks that I tend to buy are the likes of World of Warcraft, because I love the music in that. And maybe like Metal Gear Solid, Halo, but I have no idea. Are you gonna? I might gonna. This is quite a nice soundtrack. It's got an awful lot of lovely music to it. And like I said, it rings quite true to the likes of Metal Gear Solid. It's got a bit of Stardew kind of essence in it as well, just not quite as 8-bit. But it's a really nice game, and I will actually, yeah, this is fantastic. A chamber thrumming with technology and attached to some kind of receptacle. Something about this rings familiar. Interesting. A large pile of empty cat boxes. Clearly there was a lot of cats around here at some point. Where did they go? Foxy, you think Eugene would like this game? I think Eugene would like this game, if that helps.
These delays were rapidly becoming
Oh dear, splicing day. A security camera still featuring an experiment between Nathaniel and a cat.
infuriating.
Right, well, let's just move forward a couple of spaces and let's just drop a giant block on there. And then turn that off. Right, let's go this way. This way. This way. Then this way. Cool.
Yes! Finally! Theo rushed through the doors.
Recommend it. There's achievements. There's achievements for dying. What? Being run over 10 times, being lasered 10 times, and being electrocuted 5 times.
No!
Oh
what
God.
happened here?
Oh, sweet Jesus. What is going on here? Okay, let's do this. Denial. A still from security footage of a distorted humanoid figure in a tank. Something about this image feels wrong. A broken glass pod, dripping, shimmering goop, a body resembling Nathaniel is curled up inside, motionless. Wait, these are cloning pods? No gene spreading in cloning facilities may result in cloning accidents. Holy crap. This body's... No, I don't think this is Nathaniel. I think Nathaniel was cloning himself. A sign warning of the risks of accidentally splicing genes together. It's not entirely clear how that can actually happen accidentally.
Christ! They can't all be ruined, can they? I built this equipment! I implemented failsafes. Surely some of them must have made it!
Oh, crap. Okay, this just got interesting. That's the first time this guy's broken character. I can only assume the person voicing over is Nathaniel. There you go. Shit just got real, guys. Actually, I've made that wrong.
Oh god, no! It's all gone! What am I going to do? I can't stay trapped like this forever! There's no way I'll be able to start again with things in this state! And it's not like you'd be able to help! You probably don't even understand what's happening right now! Oh god! Lauren!
Oh. Okay. Things just changed up a lot. Things just changed up a lot.
Oh, well! Whoever did all this to me was bloody thorough! Just look, Theo! All of my work, every scrap of progress, reduced to bent metal and shattered glass!
Okay, this is getting seriously interesting now, isn't it, guys? Anger, okay, yeah, damn right it's anger. A battered medical freezer filled with ruined biological samples. The smell is pungent. That's a lovely word, pungent. Gloves on, very good advice. It's filthy down here. Project notes. Sorry, I'm just having a read of what's on there. That's pretty interesting. A series of scribbled formula and values describing growth defects and clone viability. Seems like there were many failures before success. No, not capital 5 stages of grief confirmed. Yep, the 5 stages of grief. Stop the cat girls. Stop them? No. Thou art mad.
Clearly, whoever did all of this had some training. I bet it was MI5. Or maybe those umbrella-swinging secret society ponces. It's just their style to break into someone's home and trash everything in the name of Queen and Country. The bastards! Christ! This hardware's supposed to be hard to damage! Well, lesson learned. Don't buy from the bloody Bratva. Strong Russians steal my ass, Koskov!
Oh shit, okay, this is
Ah! All my work! My genius! And this is how it ends? I can't even do anything! I'm just along for the ride on the Theo Express! At least our chances of escaping here alive are minimal at best, so I won't have to suffer this joke of an existence for too damn long!
okay. It is Kingsman, oh my god. For Queen and Country, 100%.
Oh,
I know,
don't
right?
Theo. Maybe there's still a chance. We could escape this place and start from the ground up. Even with pause, we could try, and there'd still be viable samples on the bodies back at home. Maybe we could still save her.
Hold on. Look at what's round Theo's neck. That is definitely a bargaining 5 stages of grief. A novelty. Ugh. Clean out your mug. Bright Paw mug. A simple caffeine delivery device for humans. Studies show that kooky designs increase productivity by 0.02%. Wait, is he trying to clone his dead wife? Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Damaged computer. Another painful sign as to how total the damage is in the labs. One more piece, guys. One more piece. Probably the sign. Oh no, bucket. Mop and bucket. A mop. Not sentimental or special anyway. How sad. Aw. Well. Ain't that a kick in the nuts. Okay, let's jump across this way. No, that's not going to work. just rewind a little bit. I am...
But it would take years starting from nothing. Even if we did manage to collect viable samples, we'd have no way of storing them for that long. And I never found the chance to make a backup of her mind.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Right, okay, this is intriguing, so... Oh, turd burgers. Hang on. Okay, I screwed that up, I think. I'm not very good at this. Okay, hang on. I'm going to be rewriting a lot of this. He said he was along for the ride on the Theo Express. Did Nathaniel put his soul inside Theo or something? No, I think that thing around Theo's neck, I think the collar, I think Theo's collar is going to have something built into his brain. So we are, yeah, I think that's why he's kind of narrating. Yeah, I think it is too. Where is Nathan? I don't think he put it inside Theo, but I think he's attached himself to Theo. Very, very intrigued to this. This is, Oh God. Wait, shit, what have I done? I'm so confused. FNAF brain assembler. Yeah. Shit. Okay, let's get a better look at this. Let's try something else. Actually, let me just go just one step further back. I think I've got to put that there. I think I've got to put that there. I feel like I've got to try...
I just can't believe she's gone. At least Joshua didn't get caught up in all of this.
Oh! I've gotten it wrong. Joshua's the son. Nathaniel's the husband. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Obviously that's not going to work. See, I've got to put that there. That's absolutely it, isn't it? Oh, I think I see. You got the first two moves right. Can't be that. I have to turn myself. Somehow I've got to turn myself. Okay, now I'm thinking, right. Okay, one more. So if we do that, and instead of putting it in that one, what if we put it in that one? Then I can, yes, there we go, then I can do that. Superb. Yep. There we go, guys, there we go. Whew. Got there in the end, guys, got there in the end. GG's. I got...
Who am I kidding? I'm not even me. I'm just a copy of Nathaniel's bloody mind squeezed into a brain the size of a tangerine. No offense, Theo. Honestly, it's amazing that we're both still alive in here at all.
Wow. Yep. Oh, hold on. Is that Robot Wars over there? What's this do? Watch your step. Very informative sign that applies to most situations. Okay, so we've got gaps in the floor here now. He's inside Theo's mind. Yep, I told you. I freaking told you he was inside Theo's head. Joshua's first day. A quick photograph of young Joshua dressed up in his school uniform. About to head off for his first day. Superb duper. So it's 2 out of 3, so we're still missing one. Now, as you guys know, I am kind of all about collectibles. Aha! There we go. Don't let your bot rot. Repair station. Okay, yeah, it's probably had a lot going. Yo! How you doing, Puppet? We collected some depression. Yeah, man. How are you doing today? So Puppet, this is a very interesting one. This is called Bright Paw. Now, this is basically a story about a game. About a cat, sorry, that has awoken to find its owners dead, and it doesn't know what's going on. And you have somebody basically narrating you round. And the whole idea to this is that you're trying to get to the bottom of who's killed your owners, and you want to try and figure that out. And this is a puzzler game, a proper puzzler game as well. And this game is seriously freaking cool, and I am not joking. The game itself is fantastic. I am seriously chuffed with this game. For the £10 that I spent on this game, this is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm entertained to see how this is going. But yes, it is a bit of a confusing one, but not. If you sat and watched them play through the whole thing, then you'd totally get it. Now let's get to the puzzling, shall we? So, conveyor belts, of course, obviously move. I was called away by V and therefore missed everything. So this is an interesting one. That was cool. Fantastic. You're a cat. Your owners have died. You're trying to find out why. And right now, and you're trying to find out why and who's killed them. Sansa, did we Batman? Back to full price. Unfortunately. None there, and it is indeed a cat mystery. But there have been some incredible revelations. So first and foremostly, it's a mixture between the Kingsman, Back to the Future, and Hitman, Hitman Agent 47. There is some serious shit going on in this game.
I've been hiding out in you for months without a body of my own, and when I saw him lying there dead in the house, I thought maybe I'd have my chance.
If we do this... No, we don't want to wait yet. Sugar. Hang on. Oh yes, and we appear to be psychic. Owners were in fact cats. No, owners were not in fact cats. Although, interesting thought.
Do you know what's really strange, Theo? The thing I miss most about having a body, more than anything else, is being able to wiggle my toes. It's bizarre. You'd expect something more grandiose, but it all comes down to the little things in the end.
Holy shit, that doesn't count, because I have not made it.
I would literally kill to feel a foot cramp again.
Oh, and yes, you can only use Puppet if you're still interested. You can only use the abilities that you've been given here. Like those movements, so it's also a puzzle game. Yep, it is a massive puzzle game. Aha! Success, guys. I think we've got it. There we go. We got there. I kind of figured that when I saw them at the start. Yeah. Very, very interesting puzzle
watch
game.
out for those lasers, will you, Theo? Just remember, anything that happens to you happens to me.
Okay, so we can use ourselves. Oh, we've got more drawings. An algae phenomenon. A document outlining the anomalous effects caused by the creeping blue algae. Stage 5 of 5 of the stages of grief. Yep. We have hit the stages of grief, guys. Man, those robots look angry. Ooh, here we go. A med kit. An essential item that is hopefully never required. That was 2 out of 3, so we're still missing something. So we need to try and find her. Aha, fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. The name is self-explanatory. Not for use on anomalous flames or human skin. Have you even died yet? Nope, I have not died yet. I will do my best to not die. I will do my best to not die. Alright then, so. Right, so if we're going to be moving. So I figured that would happen. So we're going to have to move now.
So this is all I am now? Just a disembodied voice in a cat. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. The earliest experiments were on lesser creatures. Could you imagine scurrying around here trapped in the body of a mouse? Doesn't bear thinking about.
Okay, so we can... Right, so let's do this. That puts us behind there.
You wouldn't still be up for chasing down the killer, would you, Theo?
Oh yeah, we're chasing down that killer. We are so
that
totally
as a
chasing.
yes. Nothing like a bit of revenge to get the blood up.
Okay, so we need to... I think we need to put this here. So if we do that... Hey, good job, guys. Act 5, Level 10, Resolve.
I must say, Theo, it is quite a relief to drop the pretense and just talk to you straight for once. I couldn't just be honest with you before, you understand? I mean, what was I supposed to say? Hello, Theo. Don't mind me, I'm just a strange voice in your head. Now be a dear and do exactly as I say.
GG, bro. Yeah, boy, we made it. Right, okay, so... an abandoned hazmat suit. A discarded hazmat suit thrown to the side in a hurry. Must have been very uncomfortable. Okay, so that's one of two, so there's one more thing that we need to try and find. Also, Theo is the cutest thing ever. There it is, there we go. Doorstop bot. What a rubbish bot. First industrialization and now this. Is there nothing that robotics cannot achieve? I don't think that's what it was trying to do, but I think that's just what it's doing. Alright, so let's take a step forward then, I suppose. Yep, so that's what's going to happen, is it? Right, hold on. So if I go around there, if I drop that there, it's going to move across. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. So if we do that, that'll move. Yep. Now if we do this, we'll both move.
Why on earth did I make the laser units so skittish? I can't believe I managed to make them so alert and yet so inept.
Okay, so if we move here, and then drop this here, we'll move together.
What? That shutter should always be firmly sealed shut. Does this agent have no respect? No common decency at all? Get in there, Theo.
There we go.
I won't let this stand.
Act 6. History. Level 1. Memories. You're halfway through the game.
A very long time. Looks like the flora managed to thrive in my absence. But I can't say the same for the hardware. How on earth are we going to get around all that?
Easy. What? That's a big tree. A tree that's really come into its own since it was abandoned. That was one of 3 things, so... Oh, we've got more of this, so we've got... probably critical importance while being written, but now forgotten and left to gather dust. Whoa, what is this? An attempt to lock up his past and move forward from disappointment. Okay.
I've got to admit, I'm at a loss here, Theo. Most of my ideas tend to revolve around having hands. Well, that'll do it. You know, I find it somewhat disconcerting how well you're taking to your new psychic potential, Theo. I can't deny its usefulness, though.
No, damn right you can't deny its usefulness.
I'd really
The
rather
goddamn
not be
cat
back in this
psychic.
place. But if I was to stop that damnable killer from making off with any more of my property, then I guess I have no choice.
Let's get tootling, guys. Tootling kitty. Jury rigging.
Ooh, I remember this one. Something about self-pollinating crops. Really, who needs bees anyway?
Huge flower. Splash of colour in what was once a stark and sterile labs. Long dead plant. One plant that failed to prosper without human attentions. 2 out of 3, huh? What next? Aha! Fluorescent lamps, an elegant solution to a lack of direct sunlight. Superb, superb. Psychic, Scivery, using Psi. Yeah. That would certainly be an interesting turn for events, wouldn't it? Speaking of which, don't know if you can just say see him. Oh, beyond my chair's in the way. Ivory! Hey boy, how you doing? He's cleaning himself on my dressing gown. Ah, I ran over my headset. There we go. Yeah, he's being an utter cutie. So let's see where we're going then. So this can be moved across.
That didn't seem to be enough. Needs more power.
Okay, so I can't stand on that, but I can do that.
Nicely done, Theo. We might make an electrician out of you after all.
I'm dipping after the next level or two. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Thank you very much for stopping by,
These plants have
though.
had more than a decade to muddle up the wiring. Looks like it must have shorted out the last time someone used the door. We may have to perform some impromptu repairs, Theo.
Impromptu!
I was so young and idealistic when I made all of this. It's almost sad to see it in ruins. Almost.
Almost. Yeah, man. It's been really good of you to stop by, though.
The old hydroponics nursery. Lord, that robot must have been keeping this room running for at least a decade. Have to respect the dedication, if nothing else.
Christ. Yeah, when you do eventually disappear, dude, don't be a stranger. Feel free to pop on. It's always nice to have you around. An old computer, a computing monolith that probably has less power than a smartphone. Disappointing when you think about it like that. Hydroponic rack. A setup for efficient plant growth that may well have performed too well. That was 2 out of 3, so we're still missing one. So I'm assuming this. Ooh, I clicked on him and he went, ooh. You enjoyed that a little too much. A government contract, a noble cause, a real passion project, and government funding. The perfect arrangement. Okay, so let's see what we can do then. Let's just go forward.
Do be careful around those panels, Theo. I don't think that robot has any safety accreditation, and you aren't exactly shockproof.
No, you're right. I am not shockproof at all. Let's go that way. That'll kill me, won't it? Okay, I've gone too far. So I feel like I need to maybe... Let me just take one more step back. What if we go around that way? And go around this way. And then go there.
Watch out for those plants, Theo. I know they either cure third-degree burns or cause them. I just can't quite remember which.
Okay. Also, some brand new made is hidden in one of these levels. Big love, homies. Take good care of yourself, man. Have a great one, and I will see you hopefully very soon. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. I greatly appreciate it.
I was so excited just to be working back then. Doing just what
Made it.
Lauren and I had always dreamed of. So naive.
Catch a ride!
Seems the easy way is out again. That vent over there might be an option, though.
Okay, so this is fine. An experimental log. That sounds... An innocent log corrupted by all manner of horrifying experimental procedures. That's 1 of 3. 1 of 3 things. Such a small room, though. Ah! Lauren at the beach. A relaxed image of Lauren and Joshua relaxing on the beach many years ago. No Joshua there, but obviously still a baby bump. So we're still missing one thing, huh? There it is. Okay. Plants above cats. A detailed log of of various experiments involving increasing crop yields. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so we need to get ourselves onto this here log. So let's do this.
Lauren would have loved this place back in its heyday.
Do this.
I'm glad I kept her in the dark, though, considering how things turned out.
Do that.
That's certainly an inventive use of your powers. Maybe a little warning next time, Theo. Just try to keep the acceleration within survivable limits, will you?
That screech was fantastic.
Despite my growing disdain for vents, being a cat sure does give you a unique perspective on things. All this plant life makes it almost pleasant in here.
Okay, so I can move this thing, so this can go back and forth. Oh, shenanigans. Okay, let's try this out.
You know, this is where it all started for me, Theo.
Right, okay, we're
Not
good.
the ventilation system, obviously, but the laboratory as a whole. I was trying to solve world hunger. Ha! Can you imagine?
Okay, let's take a step back, real snappy. Okay, let's keep this nice and cool, nice and easy. There's a glowy plant. Alright, okay, catnip plant. A catnip plant, eh? A plant with qualities attractive to cats. Try not to get distracted. So we do need one other thing. I'm going to assume it's this little guy here. Yep, I was exactly right. A leafy patrol bar. A thrilling depiction of the inevitability of nature's victory over technology if you humour such notions. I completely agree as well. That's exactly what would happen. And it's kind of scary to think about, but it's actually kind of cool. Alright, let's see where we're going then. So if we go... Yeah, I think we need to go up this far. Then this, I'm assuming we... Okay, that can only be opened or closed. Okay, so that's not going to work then, is it? Okay. Okay, then I've made a mistake somewhere. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is quite a big mistake one, isn't it? That's leading us all the way back. No way. I am super confused. I do that. Oh man, this is crazy hard. This one. This is a real toughie. Like, I can only really see one version of this happening, this working. Nah, this just isn't gonna... Nah, there's gotta be a different way. There's gotta be a different way, surely. I wonder. No, even that's wrong. Any thoughts, guys? Don't die. Do my best. Oh, I can move. I never realized I could move that. Okay.
A word of advice, Theo. If the government offers to fund your research, it probably isn't worth it. They always take more than they give. Unlikely to be relevant to you, but worth keeping in mind.
What an idiot. I tried thinking too far in. It's too far in. Ooh, hunted. Ooh.
Christ, this place is completely flooded. I suppose you won't want to set a paw in that. We'd best find a drier route.
Okay. Look at that guy. He bouncing. He bouncing. Oh, he gonna try and kill us. Okay, fair enough. Right, so I can move that. It's understandable. There's a flooded PC. This is likely contained incredibly valuable research once, but is now predominantly filled with pond scum. De-frickin-lightful. Look at that tree going through the wall, man. This is crazy. Okay, we got another one there. Nathaniel's depression. Sometimes reality stops us becoming the people we want to be. Yeah, you're not kidding. Ledger of losses. Oh dear. Attempting to improve the world is rarely a profitable endeavor. Yeah. Okay, so we can't really do anything more than this, so let's just...
I don't like the way that robot is acting at all. It's just glaring at us. Good thing it can't get over here, then. Oh, this trick again. Give me a moment. Ah! Now, why would you do that?
Ah, you son of a bitch. Why are you doing that?
Oh, bugger. I think the door needs powering.
Ah, no, I screwed up.
Ha! That was quite crafty of you, Theo. Well, let's get out of here.
Okay, so we need to... So I need to move him across first. Actually, no, wait. No. I actually need to do this. There we go. There we go. We got it. It's the old switcheroo.
More flooding.
Damn right
Looks
there is.
like this exit's jammed up tight too. Let's try slipping through the ventilation again.
Nothing quite like a good bit of ventilation problems. Let's see what we got here. Algae weaponization. How many compromises can we make before we have compromised everything? Overgrown chaser bot. That's what they're called, is it? A chaser bot. A robot that has certainly had more has more in common with a plant pot than a security system. Oh, bless it. This is trying its best. Bit trying, guys.
Theo, it would appear that there's another robot over there, and this one might actually be able to catch us. I'm not sure you'll be able to outrun it.
Can't outrun it.
It's going to be very close. Ha ha! Excellent, Theo. That should buy us some time at least.
Probably not enough time. So let's move that one forward again. So if we do that. Oh, no! Okay, let's just go. That was a bit too close. Jesus.
That was a little bit too close for comfort there,
Yes,
Theo.
even he
Avoid
agrees.
situations like that from now on. I'd really appreciate it.
Ooh, wow, that really was too close for comfort. You're gonna have to head out in a minute? Ah, come on, man. It's a Saturday. Enjoy the game. Nah, it's totally fine. I understand. Act 6, level 9. Next. Haha. Okay, so burning bushes. Mossy laser ball. Nature and science fused together in an unholy union to create this. Okay, that's cool. Financial improvements. Morals go down, profit margins go up. A very simple equation. Yep. That is too true, man. That is too bloody true. Okay, let's see here.
What on earth are they doing? You know what? I'm getting to the point where seeing my own robots destroying what I've made is old hat. I can't say the irony is lost on me, though. Even though I hate a lot of things about this place, there was a time when I had to fight to keep it alive. The money men were demanding results, and Joshua was on the way. Seeing the rusted ruin it's become is unpleasant.
Mm-hmm. Roots.
Well, the years have not been kind to this place.
Holy
To think,
shit.
back when this was a lab, I used to spend most of my time sitting in the middle of that hole in the floor.
Government rejection. A clear rejection of help to those in need. And a turning point in Nathaniel's life. Okay. Lauren's discovery. A letter from Lauren detailing a fascinating blue algae she'd unearthed on an expedition. Well done, your cat is a blue algae expert. Right, okay. So this can go... Okay, so... I can't go anywhere. But that's fine, because I can drop my side down there. This can go over there and power that. Which is fine.
This is where I made a major breakthrough. I'm not with World Hunger, though. I realized I could weaponize some of my research. You can bet the people signing my checks were far more interested in that.
No.
That is where Brightpaw began. At the time, of course, it was just a necessary evil. A way to continue my work. A small slip that would be forgiven once I'd solved all the other problems in the world.
Let's just stop you from being there. You can't move, but I can move that. And I can also move this, so yeah!
Somehow I doubt the elevator is still in service. Up for another jaunt through the vents, Theo?
Woo! Vintage! And what Kingdom Hearts are you playing, Lugia?
The irony is,
Oh,
I actually figured it
The
out.
music's heating up.
World hunger, I mean.
Here we go.
I was going to change the world, make a real difference to mankind. Best of all, I'd finally be able to share my work with my family. And those
First one was a good
bastard
shout.
pen
Good place
pushers
to start.
dismissed me without a second thought.
Interesting. Whoa, shit. Oh my god. I did not know I could pull that. I've never beaten it because about a year or so ago I got stuck at the Cave of Wonder and didn't play it again. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I mean that'll do it to you. Electrified panels, probably the best way to keep your distance, unless you're wearing rubber booties. Booty, 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 booty. So we're missing one thing here now. Okay, it's probably further up looking at that. Okay, so let's just test the theory. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, I hope you get it beaten this time round. Although I'm sure you will.
It wasn't perfect, but it would have worked. I solved scarcity and they didn't even try. Then I realized if they didn't care, why should I? It's all just history. All that matters now is catching the bugger responsible for all of this.
Okay, this is going to get dangerous here. We're about to have fried cat, I think. This is upsetting. It's gone okay now. It seems like I've gotten better at games, so... Hey! Job's a good one. If you're getting better at games, that's a good thing. It's that whole get good mantra, isn't it? Right, so if I go there... Am I going to be able to do anything? If I wait, then I'm screwed. Fried cat. Right, let's just test something. So I do that. So it's going to be going to this panel next. Okay, regardless, that's not going to work. That won't work either. So let's... Okay, that I can do. And then we do that. And then we do that. Okay, the sad news is we haven't actually found the other item that we needed to click on. Anyone got eyes on it? Aha! Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Lauren's experiments. A photograph of Lauren exploring the health and properties of bizarre algae. That is, it's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. Whew. Act 7, guys. Family. Vin Diesel's in this one. One giant leap.
What on earth? How is this place still so tidy?
Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I changed my stuff on Twitter to Phantom BB. So just in case I like y'all stuff at me. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I did and I hate it. Foxy, for fuck's sake. Oh, dearie me. Oh, man. Foxy be hating everything. Oh, dear. Okay. So why is this place so tidy? A well-rooted bot. This poor fellow must have been standing guard here for an incredibly long time. One giant leap. A family. A flickering screen showing an image of a father, a mother, and a son standing beneath a tall tree. I'm very interested in what's in that blocked out place there. Hello, George. How are you doing? You having yourself a good night? Interesting. Now, why is it only letting me do that? That's insanely specific. Right, let's just move forward. Okay, yes, you're going to go that way, and that's fine. You can do that. Now,
This fellow met his end in a very inconvenient place. I don't suppose you've got any other tricks up your sleeve?
I can do something. I can do some stuff and or things. What if I put that there? What the shit?
How did you even begin to try that? You know, the most disquieting thing about this entire situation is that despite all of my research and decades of questionable scientific investigation, I've never seen anything quite like your powers.
Whoa. Okay, so we're going to give this a try. We're going to run. Run, little kitty. Okay, let's go this way. And then this way, and we're through. Yay! How you been, George? You doing okay? Hopscotch, folks. We're playing some hopscotch.
This is more like it. They must have been trying to keep up appearances by sweeping all the mess back here. Seems like we're pretty hemmed in here, though, Theo.
Okay, so we've got my psi stuff that I can use. So that's like a teleportation one we've got now. Yeah, you're okay? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. This is a very interesting game that we're playing right now. You're a cat in a puzzling game, and your owners have been killed, and you're trying to find out who done killed them. And apparently I have teleportation powers. This is the level, homie. Oh man, you stuck around. Sick. Yeah, man. Looking at it right there, I'm assuming. Thanks for the love. PF. What does that say? Society together machines. And you got the symbol for Radical there as well. Some Radical Forge Company branding we made is on a wall. Right there, bro. Oh, I can't. I don't have my mouse on. You can't see it, but I'm looking at it. It's above the dinosaur. It's next to the purple wall thingy. You can probably see it, to be fair. Whoops. Okay. Sick, man. Genetics lab blueprint. A floor plan describing the layout for genetics lab and a small manufacturing setup. So we've got one more thing that we need to find from here. Is it going to be down here, I think? Maybe this box? No. Oh, here we go. Society together machines. Bots need Lubrication. Don't throw oil away. Delightful. Bots need lubrication. The first signs of burgeoning uprising. The best metric of success within the field of robotics. Cool, so right, so we found everything that we need for this discovery area. I forgot this was in the game till I played it, and it hit me pretty hard. I bet, man. I freaking bet. I bet you enjoyed it though. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna use our psychic powers to.
Whoop! Scratch that. Folding space-time certainly makes navigating this junk easier. I can't believe I actually just said that.
Okay, let's do this. We're gonna move forward by a few paces.
Oh, I forgot about these. They were toys for Joshua. I was going to give them to him when I finally introduced him and Lauren to my work. Just goes to show how old all this is. He's a man in his own right now.
Damn. This cat be doing all the jumpy. It's fantastic.
The robots around here have been working away, keeping this place clean almost as long as he's been alive.
I mean, this robot's clearly not doing anything. It's just going. But yeah, dude, it must be.
Despite a decade or two without proper maintenance, the reactor seems to be doing well. I was concerned it might be choked with junk, but it seems it won't explode anytime soon. Oh, don't worry about all the lightning. It's supposed to look like that. Just don't get too close, and you'll be fine.
Cool, can't wait to not be fine. Right, but yeah, it must have been really good to see your own work in action. I mean, that's like a huge sort of a huge thumbs up to the craft.
Safe. Enough.
University internship. A photograph of Nathaniel and Lauren as interns where they first met. Suspect on the guy in the middle. Suspect number 1 right here. I think we found our killer, guys. Jealousy's a nasty, nasty weapon. Electronic spin reactor. A pinwheel of lightning spinning at incredible speeds with no oversight. 100% safe. Okay, so we got one more thing that we need to find.
Really, Theo? It's probably fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine, but it's not 100% fine. Do you know what else is a nasty weapon? My ugly face. Jesus, man. That's a bit harsh to yourself. The self-burns are not welcome. Oh, definitely. Like the RF opening logo and animation were part of the branding too. So it's just something nice, isn't it? Seeing work being applied. But I'm officially dipping because I need because sleep is calling. Good night, dude. You look after yourself, okay? Have a good sleep. And if I haven't finished this tonight, I will likely continue this Monday. Just simply because I don't want to just burn it in one night, and I kind of need an early night myself because I need to get back into the rhythm for work. So if you're wanting to watch the rest of it will be on Monday, because tomorrow night I'm doing a 4-man Stardew Valley, and it's going to be well good fun. Right, so the back, yeah, there, we've already got that, yeah. Okay, yeah, that actually does make sense.
Ah! Another bloody robot! Run for it, Theo!
Run, Theo, run!
Huh. It appears your teleport trick stopped it dead in its tracks.
Oh!
Well, as nice as that is, there's no guarantee it will last.
Ah, so
Let's
that's
not
what that
stick around
does.
to test the theory.
That robot was confused. Who are the 3 others? We've got Lugia, Furious Ferret, and
How
Eugene
on
as
earth
well.
have they kept this place so clean when they keep doing things like this? If your powers prevented the last robot from chasing us, I wonder what it would do to one of these.
Very interesting. Interesting indeed. So first things first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why can I... hold on. Cancel that.
How wise of you, Theo. Looking before you leap.
Yeah, for now. So if we move this away... No. I don't want to use that. We want to use this one. Wait, is Stardew Valley on stream? Yes.
Oh, thank God. I was sure it was just going to explode. But it should be safe to keep doing this. Probably.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. It is indeed on stream. Not stream. It is on stream. It will indeed be on stream. And voice chat is likely going to be the best situation. So what we can do is we'll use our Discord channel, and we've got it on there. That means I have it as well. So for anybody not aware, feel free to join our Discord. Yeah, this maybe? Then
Why would
this?
they bother to expose the wiring like this? It's obvious they aren't doing anything with it. You would think I'd engineered the laser units purely to destroy my own property.
Then this maybe? No, I done goofed somewhere. I'm jumping in the voice chat as well because why not? Lol, fair. You can't stop me. I mean, I can. We could just create a private one. Okay, let's do this. Let's just go straight over to this then. Aha! Yes. Yes, we figured it out, guys. We figured it out. Then we do like a little micro one, and then we jump.
That was a little bit too close.
Before we do anything else,
guess it's good to know the
shutting down a healthy collection of vines flowering red that exude the smell of Lauren's favorite
limitations of your powers, if only to know when we need to run.
I like it. A child, a wall screen showing a pregnant woman, and a man tending to a small tree. So we're actually going back in time here, it seems. Like, getting back in time. Yeah, that's not very nice. Kitty cat, hoo! Pushing back. Okay, so we're going to be getting...
The robot is a lot closer to us than I'd like. But this time, we can do something about it.
Yes, we can do something about it, can't we? Right, first things first, we got the photo. Lauren and Nathaniel's trip, an old photograph of Lauren and Nathaniel when they were young, camping out on one of their first dates. Decontamination blueprint. The blueprint for a decontamination chamber. No plans for sudden explosions or strange effects included. Sounds like they were thinking of something. Okay, so the robot's going to obviously be chasing us. Now, I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and say that we're going to have to hold on. So if we do this, now we need to now use this to go over here.
Ha! Take that! This new ability of yours is proving very useful, don't you think? Now, we just need to traverse that gap.
Put that and that one there. Yeah. We do this, and then zip bobbity boo over there, and job's a good one. That's alright. You're running out of levels. Act 7, level
This place
6.
seems
The
relatively
making
calm,
room.
if not a little dark for my tastes.
Oh, you're gonna get ready to laser quasar me, aren't you? Holy crap.
Well done, Theo.
Okay, so
That should give us a little breathing room.
so we can move these across. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, wow. Buddy Duo figure, a guilty pleasure of Nathaniel's, a limited edition collectible from one of his favorite childhood games. Give me 1 bloody second. Is that what I think it is? Damn right it is. Son of a bitch. Are you guys ready for this? I'm gonna drag this across the screen. You wanna tell me? It's 100% ukulele. Check that out. It's a disappointing platformer. Ukulele. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. But there you go. Fantastic. Cool, I'm kind of glad they've done stuff like that. There's some good crossover there. Early blueprint for the clone lab. Right, okie dokie. So we got one more thing that we need. But what is it and where is it? Oh, there. Hey. A well cared for photograph of Lauren holding her newborn child filled with love. I like that. That's good. I hear the second one was good. Yeah, the second one was okay. Supposedly, I've personally not played it. Right, these robots look well pissed, by the way. So on that note, there's settings. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd only heard that it was good. I've not actually seen if it's any good or not. I've not played it myself, so I don't actually know. Right. Awesome. I kind of want to just make a jump, but I'm just going to make a...
Lovely.
I knew it.
Just lovely. I doubt we can stun them all. We may have to come up with a different strategy.
Okay, I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this level, and then I'm gonna call it. I think. Right, I'm gonna have to be super freaking careful here, because I will just kill myself by accident. No, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. La 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 la. Okay, so I mean that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. And that makes me feel significantly less comfortable. Okay. Okay, let's just go back a few here. Okay, so now we're facing the correct way. Oh. You're facing the wrong way, kitty cat. Alright then, okay, yeah, fine. So doing that just doesn't help at all, right? Yeah, of course it won't. This is pretty freaking tough. Okay, so it won't really matter for that one. Nah, it's all wrong. I feel like I was hitting the right angle when I came at it like this, and then did that jump. No. Whoa, whoa. I can click on the cat. I've made it this far and I didn't realise I could click on the pissing cat. Oh, man. Nope, not happy about that either. This is frustrating at best, guys. Hold on, let's actually try something a little bit different then. Maybe? I don't think this I don't think is going to work. Because everything goes in the wrong direction. Now, why would I be able to do that? That doesn't make any sense. Right, okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this at a different word. So, let's say we do this move. And then we drop our side block there. Then we jump. And move this way round. Okay, now we're onto something. I feel like we're onto something now. So if we use this, that's going to take us here. At which point we can move this across. Ah, yes! Yes! We've made a little tunnel through the moving doors. We got there. We got there.
This was going to be a place to relax and sit back with a book. Me and Lauren were going to be able to work together, and Joshua would have had an amazing place to grow up. Looks more like a construction site now.
Cool. And it's a shame, but I am going to call it there, I think. So let's just exit that. So look at how well we've done, guys. There's skins. There's skins. Okay, some of these skins are amazing. I am absolutely in love with this one that is currently highlighted. Oh my god. Fantastic. Rewards for completing various hidden tasks. This is incredible. Obviously, we're going to complete the game as standard Theo. I don't want to change it to being like Space Theo or Crazy Ass Theo. And wow, God, this scroll speed is something phenomenal. It's out of this world. Look at me go. I've got this, guys. There we go. Oh crap! I increased my DPI on my mouse. Hang on 1 second. I can't remember how to change it back. There we go. Even that's too far. There we go. Nice and slow for me because I am old. Right. Okay. We've got collectibles as well. Wow. Check out that shenanigans. Okay, yeah, we are actually way farther through this than I actually thought we were. Yeah, that's fair enough indeed. Okay. Right, this is great. This is a phenomenal game so far. I'm loving the crap out of this. This is great fun. So I'm just going to finish off just by saying a massive thank you to Bonehead, who obviously came in, helped us out with a few little odds and ends, and showed us some of the design work that they've always put into the game, which is absolutely phenomenal. So a big shout out to Bonehead. Thank you very, very much. I know you're not here, but I'm sure you'll probably end up watching the remainder of it on the VOD. Other than that, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to watch. I've utterly enjoyed this. I hope you guys have too. I will see you guys tomorrow night for some Stardew Valley. And we'll be playing, like I said before, with Lugia, Eugene, who's known as Free to Play Games, and the Furious Ferret. So, yes, I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night as well. Have a wonderful evening, and sigh out. You guys take care. Bye-bye!